going to be one of the bigger lives. I've decided I got to get starting with the haunt. So today I'm unboxing Crouchy and Grim, since they are both the highest number of people wanted them. I have young Crouchy up just in case if we want a comparison, so I left him over here. I think I'm going to start with Crouchy. I see we had a couple people in the live. If you drop down in the chat, if you want to see whoever you want to see first. Hello, Halloween Freak, welcome. Which one do you want to see unboxed first? Go ahead and let me know. Crouchy or Grim? Crouchy? I had a feeling. Okay. I was going to start with Crouchy either way, probably, if no one said anything, but you said Crouchy. Let's start with him. Okay. Here we go. Let's move Grim out of the way for right now, so we can start the unboxing. Hello, everyone. Welcome. Hello, Horkid. Welcome. Thank you all for joining. This is going to be a big stream. I hope you guys enjoy. And since it's going to be a bigger stream, stay on. Ask me questions. It's awesome. I'll let you in on some information, too, about that big announcement I was talking about. I have more information on it now, so I can share more. Here's the humpback piece. If you have any questions right now, let me know. Or if you want to already hear about the big announcement, I was going to save it for later in the live possibly, but if you want to hear about the big announcement right now, let me know. If you chat, get the jumping spider on Tuesday. Awesome. I'm glad that you're finally getting the jumping spider. Here is Crouchy. Can you see that? Let's see. There he is. Awesome. If you chat the number 5 in the chat, I will tell you about the big announcement right now. Type the number 5 if you want to hear about the big announcement now. Okay. So I'm excited to get a bigger stream tomorrow. It's either going to be Goblin Thief or Peekaboo from what I remember. And, I think they're tied. So, go ahead and vote if you haven't yet. Which one would you rather see? Goblin Thief or Peekaboo? Or let me know in the chat right now as well. The thing with, what's not Goblin Thief, but yeah, Goblin Thief, is that he's a little bit more of a, he's a little bit more of a, annoying setup, just because he's techie. He's sometimes can be difficult to set their props up. Legs. So I might save him not to be with another prop. And I think tomorrow, I know they're tied, but I think I'm going to do Peekaboo and Whack-A-Mole tomorrow. I want to start getting props set up and done. Okay. He had a waist thing, I think, fell. At least I hope this fell. After hugs, what's my favorite prop? So, yeah, that was a hip. This is a waist, torso. Good question. After hugs, what's my favorite prop? What's my second favorite prop I own? I honestly don't really know right now. I'm trying to think. I do love Mr. Dark. It might be Mr. Dark. I love Mr. Dark. That I own. Now, what's my favorite prop ever? I don't know. It's probably a prop from Distortions. I like. That would be my favorite. I love Creepshow. That's an awesome prop. I also love, like, Grim Death. That one that, like, lunges down and squirts water in your face. That one's awesome as well. Huh. This is funny. I got a piece from Mr. Dark in here. I'll get that out last. Base right here. I have the cap for the back of him to keep his clothes from going crazy. I don't think I really need instructions for the most part, except for just banging my head on this box. I need this one step. Let's see. Insert the left pole. So his left is D. His right is C. So his left is D. That's all I need to know. So over here is D. Move that out of the way. There we go. Starting down there. There's the base. I'm not going to be really organized on this. Also, why did you not tell us that you were not doing a live on Friday or post? You scared me. Uh-oh. Well, I'm sorry. You're right. I probably should do a post saying that I'm not going live. I don't think that was Saturday. I think that was yeah, I didn't go live yesterday. I just wasn't able to go live yesterday. So, sorry for that. Alright, we'll try to go live for the most days now. There's always going to be a couple days that don't work just because it's not that every single day I can go live. I'm just trying my best to get live as most as I can. Okay, well, looks like people might want to hear about the big announcement, so I'm going to talk about that now. So, to be honest, so the person I'm getting this from is, wait one second. Which do you like more, young Crouchy or Crouchy? Definitely Crouchy, just because he's bigger. So, the person I'm getting all this stuff from is, my grandma's neighbor. So, she's lived there ever since, and that one neighbor always sets up for Halloween. I see we have a really funky looking camera here. Camera angle. Let me fix it up. So, let me see. She's always had a, I want to double check this right now. This looks a little weird, but I want to make sure. She's always done a setup. And she has lots of, Spirit Halloween props. Right. It's D. Yeah, that's right. Okay. She's always had lots of Spirit Halloween props. And I've always loved to check out her thing. And she also has a huge Christmas display, too. But she definitely likes Halloween more. She used to do a, she has woods behind her, and she used to do a haunted trail behind her. Like, I call mine a haunted trail. But, I mean, like, a literal haunted trail through the woods, and she had all her props out. It was so awesome. But unfortunately, the HOA eventually found out, and I guess for liability issues, they made her stop doing it. And she knew that she was going to move, but she ended up moving this year. So, since I was, I guess, her biggest fan, but she let me have first dibs on everything. So, there'll be lots of Spirit Halloween props that I'll be getting. As of right now, I think there's only one prop that's not Spirit Halloween that I'll be getting. But, yeah, mostly Spirit Halloween props. I think I'm getting 10, a lot of Spirit Halloween props. 10, I think, is what I'm getting. And, actually, I was talking with her yesterday, and, she isn't using her alien prop this year, which is one of the alien props that she's not using this year. So I'll be getting that. And I see, Leon Merez said something in Spanish. Now, unfortunately, I can't read that. All I see is está bien, which I know means you're feeling good, so I'm glad to hear that. What is my least favorite prop? To be honest, I don't really have, like, a least favorite prop. There's no prop that I, like, absolutely, like, hate. I'm not really, like, a hater person that, like, hates props. I'm trying to think if there's a prop that I, like, actually do not like. There's not really a prop I, like, absolutely, like, hate, though. Like, there's props I don't like. But I wouldn't say there's any props that I'm like, oh my gosh, this prop sucks so much that I don't even want to see it. In my collection. Okay, let's see. My least favorite prop in my collection. I don't know. I would say maybe the Crouching Gravedigger who's over here. I mean, he's cool, but he's just not my favorite. He's someone that I kind of was an impulse buy, where I was like, good deal on Walmart, hey, I'll get it. Wasn't really like fully thinking on that purchase. I was just like, let's get it. And I mean, it's good. It will go great next year. But for these years, wasn't really like the smartest thing to get for my collection. But it'll go great in years to come. How dare I? Yeah, I know a lot of people like it. I'm trying to think what other props. I mean, think of the props that I have out right now. Which one out of the ones that you've seen? Nah, he's one of your favorite ones. Okay, you know what? Just because of this question, I'm going to take a break for a second, and I'll show you all the props I have up. Okay, ready? Out of all of these props, which one is your least favorite? And also, which one's your favorite? Yeah, poor George back there. Yeah, let me know your least favorite, and definitely let me know your least favorite. But also, tell me your favorite one if you want to, but I want to know your least favorite one to see if you'd agree with me with the ones I have out. I was just looking around. If you think it's a different one, let me know that. Because I'm curious. I want to see what you guys think. Okay, connect this here. Little Jack Carver. Okay. I mean, I see why you don't like him, but I just like him. Or I don't dislike him. I would say I like Little Jack Carver over Crouching Gravedigger. But possibly you can lean me towards someone else. I like Little Jack Carver just because I think he goes great. He's a great jump scare. I definitely think, I'll see, after my Haunted Trail, I'll tell you if I still like him more than him. I'll have to see, though. After my Haunted Trail, I think he's going to scare a lot of people. The black and white skeleton, he has opposable face. Black and white skeleton. I do not see a black and white skeleton. Oh. Okay. I see what wait. What is it again? Punchable? I think you're talking about the Rising from Grave Ghoul. Now, as you're saying it's so bad, you don't know how much I got it for, so you can't say it's horrible. I mean, I think I got it for $40, and it's a prop from 2016, so it's a rare prop. I got it for $40, and he's a great jump scare. Honestly, I thought he wasn't going to be super great last year. He was also an impulse buy, but I didn't think he was going to be that great last year. And to be honest, he was definitely one of the top person that scared people, honestly. Like, I'm being serious. I never would have thought it. But because he scared so many people, I had him really up close next to people. I think he's awesome. I didn't know he was going to scare so many people, but he did. So I think he's awesome. Okay. Now, what does Little Jack Carver do? He's the one that has the pumpkin over his head. He's like a kid. He has the pumpkin over his head, and he pops it up. And it shows his, like, farmer face, kind of. He's like a farmer zombie. We can demo him. And we'll demo Rising from Grave Ghoul as well. Okay. Here we go. And I know I do demos normally straight after this, but for this today, yeah, I know what you mean. I thought the same exact thing, but he definitely may have been my #1 jump scare last year. I mean, jump scare surprise. Let's put it that way, at least. I mean, Mr. Dark scared a lot of people. Oh, laggy. Am I laggy or are you guys just doing that? Okay, you guys are just doing that. Don't do that unless I'm actually... Am I laggy? Am I actually laggy? Be serious. It doesn't show lagginess on my screen. Looks like we're good. I think you guys are just fooling me. Well, I don't know. Okay. Okay. So, we're almost done with Crouchy now. I will run a demo on Crouchy, and I'll move him to the side as best I can. And then I'll do a demo of... Or not demo, then I kind of like him also. Like, who? The Gravedigger? Or not the Gravedigger, the Rising from Grave Ghoul. I like him too. Okay, let's see here. Trying to just feel my way through this. Ooh, is that in? Looks like we're in. Let's see. I think that was good. We're good there. Okay, that was pretty good. He's almost done. He is huge. Are you forgetting how big he is? He's awesome. I love him. Okay, so I'm going to tell you the prop I'll be picking up before Halloween from that one lady is the Area 51 or Area 31 capsule from Area 31 capsule from Spirit Halloween. It's whenever they had that one theme with all the aliens, it was the one that didn't move. It was just, it's a static. But it's still like a 6 foot, 7 foot capsule that has an alien in it, which I think is awesome. Now, I do not have an alien theme as of right now, but next year, I hope to hopefully get a what's his name? Martian Warrior next year. If I get Martian Warrior, that'd be awesome. Okay, I think that's actually in. He leans over so much. Yeah, LoJack Carver is cool. Crouchy is huge. Yeah, he's insanely huge. Make sure you can see him. Jeez, the whiz. He's insane, guys. If you do not have space, do not get Crouchy. He's literally insane. You forget how big he is, and then you see him and you're like, oh my gosh. Especially compared to young Crouchy. Be back 1 second, I gotta get a weight for him. Okay, be here in a sec. Get these weights. His base is literally like off the ground. That's how heavy he is. Okay, hope that helps. You got the Rising from the Grave Ghoul and the head came off. Now listen, ready? The Rising from the Grave Ghoul I have is from Spirit Halloween. Target also made one, I heard. I think other places sold them that were horrible quality. So I have the good one. My head has not came off, and I've used it for a long time now. Okay, here we go. Let's hope he still works. I may need a plug, but I think I'll be good. Okay, I'm assuming that he's out of batteries now. Not surprised. Okay. I'm going to take the adapter out of young Crouchy And let's plug this adapter into the original Crouchy. Here we go. Okay, here we go. How's my day? Pretty good. How about yours? Thanks for asking. Okay, here we go. Crouchy. Let's plug them in. Oh, I gotta turn them on the right mode. Here we go. He got mad when his head came off. Let's run one more demo of him. I mean, his head is absolutely massive, guys. I mean, you understand why so many people wanted him, why they made he missed the big Crouchy. Yeah, so do I. But do you know why Spirit Halloween doesn't make the other props? Or make him as a remake? Because imagine if your most famous prop is selling for over $1,000 on sites because people want them so bad. And if you make a new one, all those people that paid $1,000 are being mad, of course, but his value is going to go down so much. They just got to keep his value super high. Let's get this hair back there. Let's see what people are saying. Young Crouchy is not the same. No. Hello, that Halloween freak. Okay, here we go. Let's move Crouchy over now a little bit so we can start Grimm's setup. I went to Spirit Halloween today, and this one, I'm in Virginia, so you guys probably might not know. But, the store I went to was, in case any of you guys are near here, near me. This one is in Fairfax, Virginia. It was in Fairfax Town Center. And it was an absolutely huge store, an old Bed Bath & Beyond. It was a huge store, very awesome. I did not record a thank you for supporting my channel. I did not record a store tour just because it's the same old, same old. It had nothing different than any other store that you've seen. So I just felt that there was not much of a point of recording a store tour at that one. Okay, I know you guys are just staring out into space right now. So I apologize. I'll get back to you in 1 minute. Okay. Here we go. There's that. Let's move that down. And let's pull this fella over. Crouchy is totally looming over me right now. So I'm going to be building this prop a little bit more over here. Let's start up the unboxing of him. Grimm. I love Grimm. Servos are so amazing. 2 of the bones right here. Here are his arms. It's funny. Okay, you ready? Today, we had super high winds, and I told you how I make some of my money is mowing lawns. I had to mow my lawn today. I love his head. It's so amazing. As I was mowing, I was facing it. I was seeing the high winds. My 12-foot skeleton fell over, and it got held up by my fence, luckily. Surprised the fence didn't break. but he actually stayed together, so I'm glad about that. So, but I have my 12 footers. I have 12-foot skeleton, 12-foot witch. I have them up in the backyard just in case people wanted to see them from the road. They could see the 12-foot skeleton and witch, but my 12-foot skeleton fell over. But luckily, he's still together. Grim is cool, but you hate putting his torso on. Yeah. Yeah. He's got fossils. Okay. Here we go. More bones on him. And some more pulls. But I'm glad that I'll be picking up multiple old Spirit Halloween props. I think the oldest prop I have a chance I might get is the Beheaded Bride from 2008. Yeah, 2008. So that's an old prop. My favorite one I'm getting is either Creepy Towering Clown or Nightmare Harvester. Grim is another good one, yes. Okay, let me see if I can find his instructions. Are they in here? They aren't, so I'm just going to have to do a little bit of guessing here. Okay. One of these is B, one of these is C. Oh, look at that. There's only one way to do it. This one's on this side. And this one on this side. One thing I mainly have to figure out, both are good ones, yes. Get the Nightmare Harvester for sure. He's the best of all time. Yeah, so, some people have not been on the live comments are NPCs. Some people were not on the live, so what I'm going to say is, if you have not checked out my video of, my big announcement, I have a chance of getting a bunch of props. So I'll be getting a lot of props from that, so I'm very excited about that. So since I'll be getting a lot of props from there, there'll be lots of props I'll be getting. And luckily I have first dibs on everything too, so it's going to be very awesome. There'll be more information on that a little later, though. Trying to figure out how this works. I mean, I think it goes down here on this side. I think this is how it's supposed to go on. Let's see. I can't get it through, though. I'm glad to hear that you like my content. Okay. I figured this out. What side is the adapter on? Adapter is on the right. Check this out. Adapter's on the right. Okay. Scream JJ if you like his content. Okay. Right side, this will be on this side, I guess. I'll have to put in this on this side. Let me undo this pull here. Slide this through. Okay. Snap lock this in. I don't think this is right. It should be attaching down here. Yeah, I think I have the wrong bone on. Yeah, this is the wrong one. Well, the hell would this be wrong? I'm trying to think. I think I kind of messed up here. Okay, I think I'm going to go here. And I should be, actually I think I'm going to a different haunted trail in a couple of days that lives pretty near me. Some kids are Crouchy, and we charge their mom $5,000 in property damage fees. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry to hear that happened to your Crouchy, but you charged their mom $5,000 in property damage fees. Yeah, that's pretty funny. But yeah, I'm sorry to hear that happened. That must really suck. I'm pretty sure this should be on this side, and then go on that side, and this one should go on this side. Yeah. Yeah, I think how this is gonna fit through. I want this to attach down here though. So let me unsnap lock this. I'm hoping I have this on the right side. But I do not have my haunt. My haunt's actually not even out. So what everyone does is they set out their haunt. Everyone besides me, it seems, sets out their haunt. And what I do is I just set it out the day of. So I have nothing out right now, nothing for my haunt. You wouldn't even know that I have a haunted tree. You would just think that I had bought the 12-foot skeleton. So next year though, I have plans to be having things out before. I'll be creating a full-on cemetery outside of my house in the front yard, so I think that's going to be awesome. And next year's also going to be awesome because I'll have many, and I mean many, new animatronics. Now, I heard someone say that a couple minutes ago that they love Grimm, but they hate putting on the torso. So, I'm going to put this guy up in a while. Let's see how bad this torso is. I have to see Crouchy. Let's get this guy back a little bit. And move him over here. Okay. Let's now attach on this. He actually doesn't have many more parts after this one. He's a pretty simplistic setup, honestly. A parent can't read a sign that clearly says closed and still let their kids run up into the yard and fiddle with everything. I find it kind of ironic how that happened. Yeah, man, that really sucks. And I hope, is your Crouchy like fully broken? But I mean, like, what did they break? Did they break $5,000 worth of Halloween stuff, or did they break Halloween stuff, or did they break every single Weldon broken Crouchy is broken? Man, but did they break your Halloween stuff, or did they break like things that are actually a part of your property? Okay, let's get this in here. Both? Man, that's really sad to hear. I'm sorry you had to deal with that. Okay. But I mean, if you got $5,000, I think you'll probably be able to pay for new props. Probably could buy a Crouchy with, if you take $1,000 out of that, you got a Crouchy. I mean, Crouchy is selling for an absolute monstrous price online. So, try to get this in. Yeah, I know someone was just talking about how they hate putting in his torso. I see why. There we go. I've got it. Okay, actually wasn't that bad. Let's now, I think there's a screw that I have to put in. Crouchy is outrageous online with his price. Exactly. That's the same thing I think. I mean, is he great? Yes. Is he $1,000 great? No way. Okay. Let's unscrew this. I was actually at Target today and I saw two props there. Number one, the infamous Lewis. And I also saw this prop that literally was like Grimm, but like child. But it literally did the exact same movements as Grimm, nothing different. What those kids saw, what they did. It's almost like people don't care. Yeah. I hear ya. But I mean, the fact that you had signs all around your haunt saying, closed, do not enter, and that they still all entered with their parents' permission too. That's the one reason I don't want to leave things out. And what I'm doing next year to prevent that, hopefully, is, wait one sec, the small 3-foot version of Grim they are selling at Home Depot. Oh, I know which one you're talking about, the one that just, like, puts its arms up and down. No, I'm talking about at Target, they have one that, like, literally does the exact same thing as Grim. Like, moves side to side, moves mouth, tilts head on servos, arms go up. It's literally the exact same thing. They definitely copied it. But since I'm doing a cemetery, it'll help prevent people from entering, but it also will make it look better. I will be a little bit different. I'll be putting up fence around the entire cemetery. So it'll look like cemetery fence. I'll have an archway in between cemetery fence, and then it'll have be fenced off, and it will look like a cemetery. So 2 birds in 1 stone. Okay. I'm gonna keep that arm down there. Move this one down a little bit. Move that arm right there. It's down 1. Yeah, that looks good. Let me check on this camera angle right now. There we go. Okay, we're almost done with Grim. My neighbors across the street have props in 2013. I kind of want to bargain with them. Yeah, that's hilarious. I am, like, the only person that does this in my neighborhood. Actually, I am the only person that does this in my neighborhood. But there's someone that I go to school with that lives a couple neighborhoods over that does a haunt. So I'll be heading to his haunt, possibly even tomorrow. And maybe I'll talk with him. Maybe I'll even record a little video of that if you guys want to see it. Check out some other places around here. He also has a YouTube channel that has blown up recently. I think he's almost at 3K now. And his YouTube channel, if you want to go check it out, since I'm speaking of him, Spirit Halloween Boy. He does a lot of the same things that I do. Store tours, unboxings. So, make a video of his haunt? Yeah, I will try to. You went to Brick Thunder's haunt last year? That's very awesome. That's like probably the #1 person I've wanted to meet is Brick Thunder. He's awesome. And Nate guy on YouTube, he's awesome as well. And I've heard he's eventually this year coming to Virginia. He's never came to Virginia yet, so I'm very excited about that. And I hope I'll be at a Spirit Halloween store when he's near. I saw Nate at Flagship. Yeah, I saw like he had like a huge line. And I'm pretty sure I am going to Flagship next year. So I'm insanely excited for that. Okay, he runs on a 5.93 amp. That's kind of weird. Okay, so now I'm going to need to go look around for ones that are the same as him. Wait, you're also in VA? Yes, I'm in Virginia. So, what area of Virginia are you in? I take you're in Virginia as well. What area-ish are you in? So I'm in Northern Virginia. Let me see if I can find an adapter for him. That works. 6, nope. 6, nope. Can't find an adapter right now. You want to do a collab? Roanoke. Possibly. Roanoke, that's pretty far. 6, nope. I could not find an adapter for him right now. So, I'm probably like 3 or 4 hours out from Roanoke, so. Same state. Not near each other, though. Let's check out this adapter. Okay, let's see. 6 volt. Let's check out. Does he have something in him? No. I want to do a collab. Possibly. Let's see here. Do you do a YouTube channel as well, Halloween Freak? I don't think this is the right. This is 5.9, 1.5. Pretty sure Nate said he's only going to Fairfax Spirit. So, where'd you hear that from? I'm really curious about that. Because guess what? I was there today. And if that's true, I'm pretty mad that he went there today and not another day. Where'd you hear that from? Did he say that? Because if he's going to Fairfax Spirit, that's the Spirit of Halloween I want to be going to. 6 volt. I honestly cannot find an adapter for him. Let me do a couple more looking. We don't have to do it face to face, yeah. In one of his tour videos, he mentioned it. Which tour video was that mentioned in? Let me know. If you know which one it was in, please let me know. I want to, because if he got any more information on that, that would be awesome. I've always wanted to meet him in a store. I've always thought that would be an awesome thing to do. And I was just at that store today, actually, so it's pretty funny. Check out, this is my last one I'm looking at. Okay, I'm going to go with this one. The other ones have been 0.5, the 1.5, 5.9 volt, and then 1.5 amp. I'm going with a 5.9 2 volt. I hope that he is going to work. Let me find where this adapter gets plugged into. Jeez Louise. I'm sorry for the hold up. Give me just 1 second here. Get this out. He's the prop that's the farthest away, so he has a pretty long adapter though. Okay. Let's see. Probably was a lot of chats. Let me catch up now. And yes, I do. No, I did not. What? Who said that? Horror Kid? I do not. Okay. Let's plug Grim in. You guys ready for the demo of him? Also, what's her name? Polate None Official. If you figured out what video that video was of Nate, you might be off the stream right now looking for me. If so, thank you. But I want to see that, because if he says he's going to the Fairfax Spirit Halloween, that store is 25 minutes from my house. So I want to go there. Let's plug him in. Do a couple more demos on him.
Careful where you tread on this dark night. You don't know who you will run into. Creatures and creepy crawlies lurk out from every shadow. Why, I was just hiding in your closet with the other some fun.
I'm gonna do one more. He's insanely loud.
Look like death warmed over, my friend. This is good. Soon there will be enough of us. And we will terrorize the living until we own this night. Are you with me? Halloween is ours.
You just saw with that one phrase that he is the new version.
Your host.
You're the only haunter in your area with neon ice cream clown. Good morning, host. Here is neon ice cream clown. I actually have neon ice cream clown. So there was a couple of props right there. Grim and Crouchy unboxing. I saw someone ask what's my phone number. I'm not going to say that. Mine looks so different from yours. Really, it could be lighting. Let's see. Take a good look. I haven't seen much difference. I don't know. What's the difference? Let me know. If you want to... not today, but if you have any questions, I do have a Gmail account. If you have any questions, you can go ahead and leave that on one of my comments. A comment on any video, and I will be able to answer on that. If you have any questions, do not have Discord. If you have any questions, that you want to ask on the live, I can answer those. Or if you want to ask me a question on, on a comment on a video, go ahead and do that as well. Okay, that was the unboxing, setup, and demo of Grim. If there's anyone you want to see a demo of, I don't really feel like, don't really want to do a demo of anyone right now. But if there's anyone that you're dying to see, let me know. What is my Gmail? Are you talking to me? Because if you're talking to me, my Gmail is, get ready for that pen and paper, Jake J 7662@gmail.com. Room tour. Okay, let's do that. I'm not really feeling like the demo mood today. Maybe we do that tomorrow. Neon Ice Cream Clown's right there with Henry Hustle, Heckles, and Lethal Lily. We got Gordo, Crouching Gravedigger, Lucky Bottoms, Young Crouchy's right there, facing the other direction. We got Grim, Crouchy, Poor George is back there, and Hugs, Monty, Laughing Hag from Distortions, Lil Jack Carver, Lemony Zombie Boy. We have Swamp Scarecrow, Ellie Hatchet, Grave Watcher, whoop, go over the hump. Georgie, Pennywise, Georgie, boom, Rising from Grave Ghoul. Can I drop it in the chat? Sure, let me do that. I'd hate how crowded all the animatronics I want to get through because I put all my props in my bedroom where I sleep. Yeah, so, I'll tell you my email in the chat. So, what was I gonna say? Yeah, I do not storm in my bedroom for that exact reason of having, too much. Rising Gravedigger. The Neon Ice Cream Clown is staring at you from the corner of your room. It's funny. Rising Gravedigger. That sounds like two props combined. Crouching Gravedigger, Rising from Grave Ghoul. Hello. Welcome to the stream. I think I'm going to end it pretty soon. Hello, yeah. I had a feeling that's what you were trying to say. I'm pretty sure I own a prototype roaming ghost from Pan Asian Crayson. That is, very cool. So, I think I'm going to end the stream right about now. I hope you all enjoyed today's live unboxing on Crouchy and Grim. Bye. See you all in the next video. Tomorrow's live. I should have a live tomorrow at 7 o'clock. Live tomorrow at 7 o'clock. And that should be definitely Peekaboo, possibly even Wacky Mole. Okay, see you in the next video. Tomorrow's live. Have a good rest of your night. Goodbye.